Alright. The Emerald Raccoon. Chaos Emeralds. Must be a Sonic fan. We settle this at Bull Peace City. Nope. I think we're going to the desert. Where Grudge go to die. And because of its size, it is basically the best arena this game has to offer. Because it's just big. Okay, I see. Earth. This is what the entire plan is. It's just sand now. That's pretty sad. Half the world's population lives in the sky, the other half is at war with each other. Sick moves. Oh, he finally got airborne. Just a little bit though. Nice deflect. Alright. Oh, like blood pumping a little bit. Who's this? Scarlet Fox. What's this game rated? It's rated T for teen. Why? Mild language and violence. And they got like a sick looking arms for it in the back cover. Let's see. Retribution is colossal. As a mercenary armed with cutting edge military robot technology, choose your side and defeat the other factions by harnessing all the power of the deadliest and most gigantic weapons ever created by mankind. New features include 2-player co-op, a mech first, more than 38 missions, double the customization of Armored Core 4, battle massive military weapons using elaborate tactics. Seriously? Seriously, yeah. Using elaborate tactics, really? Really now? Yeah, all you gotta do is just find that one little gimmick that each arms force has, and then bam, that's it. They fold. They fold like a house of cards. Yeah, this is a bad place to fight. Because you are not prepped for it. This is a bit of an advanced stage. Just trying to show it off for the for the viewers. Because, gotta change up a little bit. can't always fight at the same arena because that gets kind of stale. Unless you're in a tournament-like setting, which is what this technically is. Yeah, he's basically outrunning your plasma. Alright, we lost. So why did we lose? Lost because your plasma was too damn slow. Lost because you fought in an area you were unfamiliar with. And you lost because the enemy had a more advanced machine than yours. So, yeah. It's time to get back to the drawing board. Tear your mech apart, build it back up. That's all you gotta do. The essential of this game. Just tear everything down, build it back up. Or just approach the situation from another arena. See if it works out for you. It's just like I want wherever spots the enemy first wins. Yeah, you're getting shredded, dude. That's one Scarlet Fox. He's quite cunning. You know you need an automatic weapon, but you're not there yet to get it. Or so you think. Is that a grenade launcher? Yeah, that could work. So we got a grenade, we got a grenade, we got plasma, then we got missiles. Alright, it might work. I don't know what those arms do, but they cost a shit ton of money when they fire one round. It's like 5,000 per round. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you firing? I like that aggressive start. Dude, imagine what this looks like from an aerial platform. Yeah, shit. Still need some work. These are starting to make a dent. Because you could put a dent in crime. Okay. So when you're nearly choked to death when you're on saliva, it's like a realization that you're going through like a WTF moment, and you're like, if you just get through it by drinking something behind it. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I tell you, some of these people just slap their mechs together because look at that core unit. Oh my god, it's so ugly. It's ugly, but it probably has like an ass in HP though, or AP as they call it. Then you get AP in front mission or first action points, whereas here first armor points. So that's why I call it AP HP. Just kind of keep everything on the same level. Yeah, basically the Collard fights just boil down to like a DPS race. It's like the higher DPS, the better off you are. That's why a speedrunner build is it's really freaking epic because dude, it is like a DPS god. You know, this game, well, if it was still an active series today, which it probably still is, but it's probably still in development. But if this game was still an active series, From Software and Infinity Ward should have hooked up somewhere in between the development cycle of the new Call of Duty game, and they would have been like, you know what, let's kind of cross our franchises into each other and make it like a badass, soldier slash net game. Because, that's what Call of Duty's turning into anyway. It's like, people want boots on soil. I'm like, boots on the ground. It's like, people want boots on the ground. I'm like, yeah, that's been done to death, man. Come on, it's time for something new. It's time for a change. Change. We can believe it. It's like the second political slogan. I just like spat it off in like the last few minutes. Put up a valiant struggle, but in the end, it was futile. Back to the drawing board. It's good that you're running into this roadblock now, so that way you can actually learn from it, adapt, and just move on. Also, it gives the viewers a chance to kind of look at the different weapons the game has to offer. Which is quite a bit. It has something for every taste imaginable. But one thing I really found funny in this game is that there are actually handguns for the armored cores. I'm like, dude, seriously? It's like, why would you... It's like, sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't make sense. But in that situation where you see like a mech with a handgun, it's like, why? It's like, why? So if you're in like a war machine like this, it's like a handgun should be like the furthest thing that you would use on it or equip on it. Dude, that guy's just good. Okay. Just giving you a new asshole, man. Come on. The Scarlet Fox is good, but he's not that good. Come on. Get good, man. Get good. See, what kind of setup are you going for? His name is Wiz. Just like the guy in Dragon Ball Super. So does this make me, Bills? Or, Beerus? So everybody calls him Beerus now. Nobody calls him Bills anymore. Lord Bills. It's only in that one movie, and after that, Lord Beerus. Call you by your right name, your Japanese name. It's a little different. Alright. Pressure. Yeah, he's got you. Damn. It's starting to click, but not enough. We need something else to offset one of those rifles. Yeah, this is our process. Things just keep like just banging my head at it. But if you keep banging your head too much against it, you get brain damage. Yeah, I'm just spouting off bullshit now. Dude, seriously? Dude, my instructor in college was right. It's like at first, it's like when I first start something, it's like I go after it like viciously, but then after a while, I kind of calm down and just become more passive. And it's like, yeah, I just lose that aggressive edge. But believe it or not, you actually learn how to fight from this guy. The more he kicks your ass, the more you learn. Adapt or die. It's up to you. Congratulations. I'm wondering, did you learn anything from that fight, or did you just say win on just pure luck? And my computer wants to make loud noises, so I may have to kind of cool it down a little bit. So, alright, perfect time for a break. So, I'll BRB. Be right back, and yeah, alright. You know, that's what I should have called my Mac, King Kunta. But no, Straight is it's a perfectly generic name. It's the default name. It's a good name. It's a strong name. Alright, so we are continuing the Collard Invitational, in which to gain access to more viable parts for my machine. Because in some of the later missions in the game, you will need those parts. Otherwise, the game will tear you to shreds within seconds, because, you know, it can, from time to time. It's not as punishing as Square Enix front mission series, but, you know, it does get its point across. Alright, and unlike last time, I do have a bottle of water now on standby, so things should progress more swimmingly this time than before. So, yeah. And I got the dog riding shotgun, so you may hear him from time to time, so just be aware. You good? Yeah, the dog's good. Nope. Right now, it's for like 6 hours today. Give it a rest. Unless you want to hog up the screen time. Do you want to hog up the screen time? Probably does. They have virtually the same thing as water. You have water, I have water. Yeah. Alright. You know, if you remember the parts that you put in your machine, you don't really have to do the schematics unless you really, really want to. No, if you're that, like, detail-oriented, like, okay, I need one mech for this situation, I need another, well, layout. I need one layout for one situation, and I need another layout for another situation. But with me, I'm like, you know what, I just find a balance, or try to find a balance. Not now, of course, because right now I'm just kind of focused on the invitational type stuff, so, yeah. I see what you're going for, but it's still not going to work. Reason being is because you're going in to fight with two laser rifles that are not exactly power punchers. Need something else to offset it. Get the side missiles, that's good. That's gonna be like a permanent feature on the mech, so yeah, that's not gonna disappear anytime soon. The back still needs work, and the sidearm still needs work too. But we're getting there slowly. We're learning. That's all we can do in this stage. Is learn. So like the roommate has 12 monkeys on in the background, so if you hear some occasional weirdness, it's probably that movie. Or something going on outside. Wonderful body. Oh yeah. A wet dream on the battlefield. I hate those tanks, man. They are, goddamn, they are a pain in the ass to deal with. So much HP. It's like 50,000 out the gate. You gotta tear through all that shit. But what can you do? Yeah, we're having some problems with lift. Or is this your strategy? Yep, it's just a strategy. Ah, shit. Yeah! I like those flares. Makes it so cinematic, like, especially when you're airborne. Oh shit! One! Nice. Now you're thinking you're hot shit. You found something that worked, but let's see. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Just looking at my AP. Alright, who's next? The Buccaneer. Mega float. You're thinking since he's a land-based mech, having an arena of water will put him at a disadvantage. It does, but then again, in order to pull off something like this, you'd need to be a pretty advanced pilot yourself, so see how this turns out. Because you know these things can... Oh. Yeah, he's taking this, guys. These guys got some pretty powerful weapons. And your arena choice is turning against you. Yeah, he's just tearing you up. run, but you can't hide, boy. Come face this ass whooping like a mark. Get that ass whooped. Learn from it. You thought you had the advantage, but the advantage quickly turned into a disadvantage. I was trying to make the past tense when I really shouldn't. Damn. Damn that liquor. I get pretty damn wasted on my days off. So I'm a lightweight. Back at Peace City. You know, for a tank, he is pretty damn fast. Only way to win is to distance yourself. Yeah, just tearing you up. You need a better weapon. You know, just saying. Time to go back to the drawing board. Nope. You still want more. Pay attention to the way that other guy fights, because I'm really interested in what his arms do. Because I've seen that before, but I don't know what they really do. I thought they were like missiles or something. Yeah, they are. Oh, just rockets. Coming at me with all 4 barrels. Nice. Yeah, at this stage, I don't really know how to quick turn. And there is a quick turn in this game, but it's really stupid how they do it. Easy to pick up, hard to master. Just like chess. Or checkers. Probably checkers. It's chess. More than chess. This guy's got that 10K already. Yeah, he's in 4 digits now. Around 4 digits. DPS race. Come on. Come on. I'm just trying to stay out of his range. That was close. That was a close fight. Damn. At least you're having fun. You're just diving back in every time you get your ass whooped. To get your ass whooped again. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Run by fat cats and bureaucrats. Alright, where are you, motherfucker? I like how he makes an entrance. He just destroys a building. Nice dodge. Dude, he just getting shredded. You don't have enough firepower. Just accept your death. I gotta say, you gotta get good, man. Come on, get on my level. You gotta think about it for a second. Slow down. Think. What's going on? You know it's a DPS race. You know you're not putting out enough damage. I need a faster weapon. You think that's going to help? Yeah, as you can tell, this isn't my first rodeo, but it sort of is and then it isn't, because the first time I played this was actually on the PS2. Now it's Last Raven, and that game was completely different from here. So, yeah. New rules, new concepts, new approaches to things, wide open spaces instead of tight corridors. Because I believe in Last Raven they were like living underground or some shit. I think it was underground. Before they decided to ascend to the skies and live on platforms. So how you gonna blow his ass up? I like how you think, man. I like your way of thinking. After a while, you just say, fuck it, just blow him up. You tricky motherfucker. Stretch down to me. Nice. It was a cheap victory. Very hollow. But yet you learned something. You learned that when you're fighting a tank, you need heavy ordnance in order to kill it very fast. Otherwise, they're going to tear you to shreds. And then after they tear you to shreds, they're going to mock you very, very openly. Ugh. As like I said before, with this game I can actually talk without having the earbuds in my ear. So that way, I have more freedom of motion to kind of do things, move around, and kind of listen to my environment to make sure I'm not being compromised.